Good morning, friends. I just wanted to check in. I know I haven't seen you for a bit because we had a 3-day weekend, and I had company, and I have been a busy girl. But I am here this morning, and I thought I would bring to you. I have been painting otters like crazy, really simple ones just to hand out to the kids at Otter Cove, and I've been enjoying my little connection times with them. And yesterday I connected with a nice gentleman. We had a wonderful talk for like an hour and a half. And so it's just nice to be out in community, meeting people and being a blessing and giving the light that you have to the world around you. And while I'm thinking about that, this is the one I did yesterday. I'm not finished with it. I need to do more detail on the otter, but love one another like you otter. He needs more detail, but we got the rough draft down, and we'll do a couple more layers in coloring. And while I was doing that, love one another like you otter, right? Like you otter. What does that mean? And I think that it's easy to love when people are lovable. Huh? Go figure. But sometimes it can be challenging in life, or life can bring you challenges, right? It can be a challenging person, or it can be a challenging circumstance. And then what do we do in that place? How do we show love? Well, one of the things that I'm experiencing is where it talks about bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. So bearing one another's burden means they have a burden that they're bearing that's too heavy for them, and they can't do it alone. And God has called us to come alongside them while they're struggling, to help them in their struggle. Have you ever seen some lady or some man, or maybe somebody older or somebody who's handicapped, trying to carry a bag of groceries to a second floor? Do you just sit there and watch them struggle? Maybe it was an unexpected delivery, and they didn't expect to have to get it from downstairs. It's not like they planned it, not like they were waiting for someone like, I can't live life without assistance, and I'm just trusting the world to come help me every time I need it. No, it was unexpected, and they needed assistance. What do? Do we pass by? Or do we stop and be light and be salt and be love and be to others what we would want someone to be to ourselves? Well, that's a beautiful thought, right? Do to others what you would have them do to you. When the man had been left dead on the road, he had been beat up and left for dead, 2 people came and passed by. That in all other circumstances we would think would have the compassion and the insight and the consideration to stop the man who was desperately in need. And they didn't. And the one who was considered his enemy was the one that still, when he saw him, took pity on him and assisted him. So loving even your enemies, that's a deeper expression of love, isn't it? And that's just being a good human, walking like the master. Well, that is enough food for thought, my friends. We have to get our loving on. Have a great and glorious, love-filled, and victorious day. Bye for now.